question. Here we need to write a function to generate n samples from a normal distribution and plot them on the histogram. So there are a couple of things into it. First, you have to generate a series or list of random numbers, and then you have to plot them on histogram, right? So let me take you to the Jupyter notebook and try to help you understand. Alright, so here we are in our Jupyter notebook, and if you see over here, so let me try to explain you first in layman term, okay, and then I will try to explain you how to define the function for this thing, okay, and make it dynamic. So first thing you would require to import two libraries. First is NumPy. So I would take them one by one. As of now, I'm just importing NumPy, and after that I'll import the other one which is needed, okay. So as of now, to generate the random numbers, right, so what you need to do is np.random, you need to call this module, and then inside that, because we have to create the normal distribution and we require the normally distributed random numbers, okay. Now in that, it takes three parameters. First, what is the point that you want to start from, then what is the end point. So we require the random numbers between 0 to 1, right, and how many data points that you want to get. So let's say I want to get 10 random points. Now let's just hit enter. Here you got. So if you see, all the values are between 0 to 1, and if you see, these are 10 in count. 1 2 3 4 5 to the 10, okay. Now if you want, you can make it 20 as well. Whatever you want, you can make. So this is the value will be of n, which user should have facility or flexibility to pass on, and it should automatically draw a normal distribution. Now the point comes, how to draw a normal distribution. For that, we require to import one more library. Here I would use visualization library, which is Seaborn as SNS. If you want, you can use matplotlib as well, but I prefer to use Seaborn dot histplot, and that's it. Now you just draw this. Here is what you got, normally distributed. Now if you make it 50, so here is how it's gonna look. Now the many times you hit enter, the different kind of chart you're gonna get, because you know this is generating the random numbers, that's why. So here it was in layman term. Now how would you make it automated? So for that, what you need to do is you need to define a function, def randdist, I would say rand distribution, and here I would pass the parameter n, and that is it, and this I will just replace with n, okay. Now after this, what you need to do is just call this function, which is rand distribution, and in that you just provide the number of elements that you would like to have, right, in your list, and just hit enter. So here you got that, okay. If you want to have it 40, you can just make it 40, and here is what you got. If you want to have it 10, you can just make it 10, and here is what you got, right. So this was the problem statement. This is very helpful when you want to create some dummy data and check the normal distribution or something like that. So in data science, it is very helpful and very useful. We end up using quite often, okay. Now this is what the problem statement was, and we solved that. Thank you very much for watching.